come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now they try the right side here. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
That kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Looking right, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
At the 18-yard line.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
2nd and 11. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Pernell McPhee. It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns' 21-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 14. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And the Raven first
eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second.
Rolling to his right.
At the
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Ravens nothing.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Adrian Claymore in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off near the 29. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is
and he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the scores. They begin 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
At the 26.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
His kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Browns 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Steps away to his left. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Brings up third down.
The Browns on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Tackled back at the 40.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mack Wilson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
3 and out.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Throwing to to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Dancing to his left. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They're going to try and throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 8 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half,
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
Keeps the score. Ravens.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mack Wilson. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 22 yards there. A first down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Get off the field.
Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Adrian Claiborne able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Second and 14. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
36. Browns 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and now it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass. And
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Travis Kelsey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
Browns 19.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they try the right side here.
Another carry for the running back.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackled by Jordan Elliott. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
48-yard line.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
A gain of 12.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever.
3rd and long.
And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.